I have family that was in the military, but none of them ever tried or went into special operations. I want to be the first generations in my family and encourage people after me and my family to go into special operations. In basic, my drill sergeants told me about RASP. Falling into AIT, when I had more privileges, I did more research into what RASP was. I volunteered as soon as I could. What piqued my interest in regiment was the culture of accountability. You have to consistently and constantly earn your spot in the regiment, from private to command sergeant major or battalion commander. My name is Private First Class Barr. I graduated RASP 1 month ago, and it all started in one place.
When I came through Career RASP, a lot of it was standing on the rocks and ensuring that candidates were administratively ready to go to R1. Now, it's become a much more comprehensive program. Utilizing the 6 weeks in between each individual R1 class up, we utilize that to evaluate and prepare candidates to attend and pass RASP 1. During that time, we will conduct more team events where candidates have to work in an environment that is deliberately designed to challenge them, both individually and as a team. We also prepare the candidates intellectually. These will include land navigation classes, rucksack packing classes. All of the things we do here are to prepare candidates for what is about to be RASP 1 Phase 1.
Phase 1 is a relentless onslaught of demanding challenges that test a soldier's physical and mental strength under extreme conditions.
Hurry up! Hand over hand! You're gonna hurt yourself.
During RASP, we introduced them to SOC-P, the Special Operations Combatives Program. We know that every candidate has not been engaged in hand-to-hand combat, and SOC-P provides them with the tools necessary to be successful in a CQB environment. The range of first responder is a point of instruction that the candidates get. It's the assessment of the candidate's ability to quickly stabilize and retrieve a casualty. It is the last point of instruction leading up to the culminating event, which is their most challenging week within the course. And for those that are remaining, they have one final task. If they complete it, they pass on to Phase 2.
Phase 2 is the second phase of RASP 1, where After we've tested their physical assessment in phase 1, we now start to introduce them to different skills and really start to test their mental capabilities. The first thing that they're introduced to in phase 2 is a marksmanship program. For a lot of these candidates, it's the first time they've ever held a pistol, so we really hone in on their pistol skills, as well as touch on basic rifle marksmanship and even more advanced techniques that they're going to need to know to become a ranger. Also in phase 2, we introduce them to a couple of skills that increases their lethality as well as mobility on the battlefield. And lastly, before graduation, we bring them into the shoot house. The shoot house is a culminating event between phase 1 and phase 2, specifically in the combatives program. But not only are we testing their combatives capabilities, we also want to see the room clearing capabilities, the weapons manipulations, and to see if they have the aggression that it takes to become a ranger.
Attention! Your mission is to subscribe and beat feet to the next video. Why haven't you done it yet?